Hello and welcome to Toolkit from Tulos. As we start our journey in the new year, I want to tell you a story that I read some time ago. In a family of 5, the father was a hardworking man who delivered bread as a living to support his wife and 3 children. He spent all his evening after work attending classes, hoping to improve himself so that he could one day find a better paying job. Except for Sundays, father hardly ate a meal together with his family. He worked and studied very hard because he wanted to provide his family with the best money could buy. Whenever the family complained that he was not spending enough time with them, he reasoned that he was doing all this for them. But he often longed to spend more time with his family. The day came when the examination results were announced, and to his joy, father passed, and with distinction too. Soon after, he was offered a good job as a senior supervisor, which paid handsomely. Like a dream come true, father could now afford to provide his family with life's little luxuries like nice clothing, fine food, vacations abroad. However, the family still did not get to see father for most of the week. He continued to work very hard, hoping to be promoted to the position of manager. In fact, to make himself a worthy candidate for the promotion, he enrolled for another course in the Open University. Again, whenever the family complained that he was not spending enough time with them, he reasoned that he was doing all this for them. But in his heart, he often longed to spend more time with his family. Father's hard work paid off and he was promoted. Jubilantly, he decided to hire a maid to relieve his wife from her domestic chores. He also felt that the 3-room flat was no longer big enough. It would be nice for the family to be able to afford the facilities and comfort of a condominium. Having experienced the rewards of his hard work many times before, father resolved to further his studies and work at being promoted again. The family still did not get to see much of him. In fact, sometimes father had to work on Sundays entertaining clients. Again, whenever the family complained that he was not spending enough time with them, he reasoned that he was doing all this for them. But in his heart, he longed to spend more time with his family. As expected, father's hard work paid off again, and he bought a beautiful condominium overlooking the sea. On the first Sunday evening at their new home, father declared to his family that he had decided not to take any more courses or pursue any more promotions. From then on, he was going to devote more time to his family. Father did not wake up the next day. The father in this story longed to spend more time with his family. However, in his relentless pursuit of making money, he veered away from his values. And by the time he realized it, it was too late. See, when you have a goal, there is always a value behind the goal. Values are specific beliefs about what you think is right or wrong. You need to find out what your values are, for these are what will guide you to your right goals. Many times, we see people who do well in life in financial terms, but deep down, they are unhappy. Why? It's simply because while they have set goals, they have not found out what their values are and have therefore moved in a direction opposite to their values while pursuing their goals. Blaise Pascal, the French mathematician, said, "All man's miseries derive from not being able to sit quietly in a room alone." Let us quietly reflect on what our values are so we are directed to our real goals. Let us spend more time on what is truly important to us. I wish you a very happy, joyous, healthy, cheerful, inspiring, and fulfilling New Year. Stay tuned in for more on Toolkit from Tulos. See you soon.